What's the Chinchow? It's LanturnJoe here, and I want to talk to you guys about some updates that are coming to the channel. This is our update video. Welcome to the State of the Lantern Nation for May 4th, 2020. Yeah, the dark times, if you will, for the outside world, but the good times for LanturnJoe. Good time, well, ish. I say ish because let's start out with Omega Ruby. Yeah, as you would have seen from part 27, well, all 9 minutes of part 27, because I decided to speed it up and put some music behind it and decide not to commentate it, I lost. I got my arse whooped. Like, literally got my arse whooped by Victory Road. There was a Dialga there was a Pelipper that destroyed one of my Pokemon, and there was I think it was a Tentacruel. Yeah, it was a Tentacruel. Was also that destroyed all 3 of my Pokemon, which means, in other words, all 3 of my other Pokemon were all lone wolves. I didn't have a couple. For when we faced Wally, and I just ran out of potions. I had like a bunch of potions. I had like 14 potions going into Victory Road. I ended up using practically all of them coming out of Victory Road, and that includes the Wally fight, which also had a Latias, and his Mega was Mega Caesar. So yeah, the game everything went against me, and I'm so kind of annoyed about that. I will probably look at doing another Wedlock further down the road, because the idea behind the series was really cool. I really loved it. You guys seem to really like it as well, and I would like to do a series like that again. But oh my god, that was just awful. Yeah, so not very happy with that at all towards the end. But yeah, you live, you move on. I am sadly 0-4 when it comes to Nuzlocks in 2020. It's not been a good year for LanturnJoe, and the next series I have planned will have already. The Pick My Starters video is already up, and you guys can click the eye on the screen and you'll be able to see it right now. It is our Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke, and it's going to be interesting. I say interesting because the fact is, Reborn seems to be quite hard. There's a lot of gyms. There's a lot of Pokemon available in the game, so it should be rather fun. The story is quite dark, so it's definitely not for kids. So hopefully you guys will enjoy Reborn. I'm excited for it. I hope that it's going to be a really cool series, and I hope you will enjoy it too. It should go up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you guys. The Pick My Starters video is up now, and as I'm recording this, it is the 4th of May. So the Pick My Starters video is up now, because you'll be seeing this tomorrow on the 5th. And of course, what was going to say, the series will actually start on Monday the 11th, and then we'll have another episode Wednesday, another episode Friday. We have Soul Link going up on Tuesdays on my channel and Fridays on Chips's channel. Hopefully we should have some Soul Link for you guys coming up. We might not be able to get Soul Link to you guys every week, but we might try and get Soul Link to you as many times as we can. Chips is a very busy man. He has college, he has a job, he has all those things to do, and he's almost in the end phases of his college for this year. So that means he might have more time but we will honestly see. It's all just a question of ifs and maybes at this point. But yeah, that series should be back on its feet every Tuesday and Friday for you guys. If it's not available for you guys to be put for you guys, then I will be giving you guys another episode of Reborn, or our other series, which I'm going to talk to you guys about now, Pokemon Gold 97. Now, you're asking yourself, what is Gold 97? It is the Space World demo. You know the Space World demo that we saw a few years back? It was Pokemon Gold, but not as we know it. It was completely different from the actual release of Pokemon Gold that we got in 1999. Well, somebody has actually made a full version of a game based on that Space World demo. And I'm going to play it for you guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I have it on my PC and it's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for this because it's going to be so different from the Pokemon Gold that we played a few years back, the Virtual Console Nuzlocke. That was a really cool series, really enjoyed that series, and this is going to be something completely different because the fact is, I don't know what the hell is going to be in it because it's a demo of a game. It's a full version of a demo of a game that never came, of a game that was completely different when it actually came out. So that makes it awesome, and I cannot wait to show you that. So Pokemon Gold 97 will be on the channel every Thursday and every Sunday. That will be our new trial run. So that is going to be the new trial run to replace Pokemon Topaz. So I'm very excited for this series, and of course, if there is no Soul Link or if there is no Cage Lock with Hugo, either Gold 97 or Reborn will take its place, and that will alternate between the weeks. Okay, that will alternate. So if I've put an extra Gold, so you know, next week you might get 3 episodes of Reborn, a 4th episode of Reborn, whereas the week afterwards you might get a 3rd episode of Gold 97, depending on whether we have Soul Link. I'm hoping that we have Soul Link, and I'm hoping that we have Cage Lock with Hugo, but we will honestly see. Hugo and I have been recording series rather every week, and it's been rather fun. Every like Thursday or Friday we'll get together and we'll record. Chips and me, again, it's a bit sporadic. It's a bit harder to get a hold of him, but then again, that's his schedule. It's a bit more busier. So, you know, if it happens, it happens. Hopefully we get some videos together, and hopefully you guys will get your series. If not, I have eventualities for that. There we go. So that is the new schedule on the channel, and I am very happy for it. Pokemon Topaz I do want to talk about now though. It's been absolutely amazing. Really love the series. We are coming to the end of the series as we speak. The final episode should be up on Friday, and it's been really cool. Really enjoying the series. The first episode of Pokemon Gold 97 should start on Sunday, by the way. Yeah, really enjoyed the series. Cannot wait to play that game even more so. So yeah, I think that series has definitely won itself a Nuzlocke. I definitely won itself a Nuzlocke. I definitely want to look into maybe playing not Topaz, because we played Topaz, but one of the other games. Because remember this, the Topaz is part of the Aquamarine collection, which are 7 different games, all based on the evolutions. So I could play another one, for example, Pokemon Aquamarine. The actual name that the game is called, the actual title that the game is called, is based around Vaporeon. So yeah, we could do a series on that. So that'd be pretty cool too. Because you know the series we did was based around Jolteon. We were meant to evolve Chris, although it gives you the option to evolve Chris into anything you want. We were meant to evolve. We were meant to evolve Chris into Jolteon because you know our rival Chips in the game had a Vaporeon, so that was sort of the thing. But you know we could have evolved, but it gave us the option to evolve it any which way we saw, and I evolved it into Sylveon because I could, and I gave you guys the option, and that's what you chose. But you know the hack is trying to put you into evolving into Jolteon. But the series has been really fun, and I've really enjoyed it, and I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it too, and I'm very excited to play that game again. So possibly in 2021 we'll look into that and we'll play that again. So really excited for that. And we'll do it as a Nuzlocke as well because it deserves it. It is a very good game, and that's what the trial run is all about. Trying to find new games that I can Nuzlocke, have fun with, and make main series sort of our side series, if you will. And they're really cool. This is a really cool game, so it deserves it. Very much deserves it. Sleep blocks. I want to talk to you guys about sleep blocks. I have 3 of them planned for this year, and I'm very, very excited for all 3 of them. So first off, we have June 5th. June 5th, 5 p.m. British Summer Time is going to be our Pokemon Red Plus Wonder Sleep Block. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I hope you guys will join us. It will be on the YouTube channel. The link to the stream is down in the description below. Of course, you can click on it, and you can click on the screen. You can click on the bell, and YouTube will remind you when it actually is. But of course, if you don't want to do that, you can just follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, and I'll remind you when it actually is. You know, somebody will remind you when it actually is, and I'm very excited for that series. So that's happening. Then we have another sleep block planned. It is going to be on the 29th of August 2020. It is going to be my 32nd birthday. We're doing Pokemon What? That's not my 32nd birthday. My 32nd birthday is 2 days before it on the 27th. But we're celebrating my 32nd birthday on the 29th with a sleep block. And we're doing Pokemon Y. We're doing a Pokemon Y randomized sleep block. It's going to be really awesome. I'm going to ask Fiery to randomize the ROM. He randomized Omega Ruby, and he can randomize this, and he can do this. I'll ask him to do this one as well, and it'll be really cool. I'll probably commission him to do it. So, you know, I might PayPal him some money to say, yeah, please randomize a ROM for me. But the fact is, it's going to be absolutely awesome, and I can't wait for it. I've had the GFX or Pokemon Y sleep block for years. I did one once when I was like back in about a few years back when I was my 29th birthday, and well, it didn't go that well. And I want to try again now a few years later on. So I want to keep doing that. I want to try that series again. So this is attempt number 2 at Pokemon Y, and I hope I can actually complete a sleep block this time. Then, the final sleep block of the year that I'm planning to do is Pokemon Christmas Wonder Sleep Block again. Doing another Wonder Sleep Block because I love them. And we're doing that on... When are we doing that? December 19th. That's it. December 19th. We're doing that December 19th for you guys again. All these are going to be on starting at 5 p.m. British Summertime / Greenwich Mean Time, depending on what time we are in at that time. So, for example, the Christmas one will be 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time because the clocks have gone back. So there you go. That series should be really cool. Really excited for these sleep blocks. Please come along, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them too, because I kind of need your help getting through them, because I don't know if I can survive a sleep block by myself. I definitely couldn't survive a sleep block by myself, so I really need your help. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is... It's one of the things I need to talk to you guys about, because the fact is, I used to do it a lot on the channel, and I need to officially announce I am retiring from Draft League. I have found that Pokemon Sword and Shield 8th Generation Draft League is not as fun as I first thought it was, and it's not been my best season. I've not done that. I've not done well. I think I've won like twice, which is really bad. But then again, I don't really win a lot. I'm not upset about that. It's not really about winning or losing. It's about having fun and enjoying myself and learning a few things along the way. But I just don't really feel like it's been that my collection of Draft League has been that entertaining. So I think I'm going to step aside and let real people play Draft League and not me pretend to play Draft League, because I'm not that good. I'm actually not that good. So I fully intend to keep watching people who play Draft League, but I'm going to step aside and I'm going to let other people play, and hopefully those guys are all okay with that. I am very, very excited to see what people I faced can do with new opponents and stuff like that. And of course, also, I'm very thankful to anyone who has faced me over the years. You guys are all awesome. I have no beef with any of you guys. I don't want to burn a bridge or anything like that. There's no beef with any of you guys. You're all really awesome. I learned a lot from our fights, and I would love to fight. I would love to fight you, to keep watching you and see what you do in Draft League and cheer you on from the sidelines as I hang up my boots. So thank you very much for allowing me to play with you guys as a Draft League coach. But as of today, as of about last week actually, but the Chester Chinchows, the Everton Napoleons, and the Forest Green Rowlets. And if the Roots Leaf Storm ever sees this video, possibly the United Kingdom, all retired franchises for the time being. I'm not saying that it's going to be the end of me draft leaguing forever. I just want to stop doing it for now. There may be down the road where I'll get that itch, and I don't want to, I don't want to, lock that door just yet. I want to keep that door wide open. I'm not saying I want to keep that door wide open, but I want to keep that door just there so I can actually, if I wanted to play Draft League again, I very well could. And for the right, league, the right people and stuff like that, and hopefully we can walk down that road again one day, maybe. But don't count your fish. Don't count on it, because I don't know, and I'm not really that much really wanting to do it. But we'll see. Maybe 9th Gen will have a better draft league with a built-in timer and a versus recorder, so I can actually record my battles. See, that's another thing that Sword and Shield doesn't have. I can't record my battles. I do. I have to record my battles live. I'm just saying I can't record my battles at a later date, which might be useful for other people, But, never mind. And if you can't record on that particular time, or you don't have the abilities to record and stuff like that, it just annoys you. And then there's also timers, like the LAN timer that I had to deal with the APA. It's so goddamn annoying to set that up. It took me forever. It took each time I had to try and do a battle, it took me forever to try and set up with my opposing coach and everything. It just, oh my god, I hated timers. I hated the LAN timer. I really did. It really made me angry, and that's not something you want to going into your match. It really just took me out of the game, really, and I just couldn't enjoy the match. Really, I tried to. I very much tried to enjoy the match, even though the LAN timer was on. It took forever to set up, but I really couldn't really enjoy the LAN timer matches that much, really. But I do really like some of my unique things, like the APA, the ABL was a very unique league, and I was very, very happy to see that. And the ABL Minus is starting its first season soon, and the ABL is going into its 4th season I think it's in the summertime sometime, but I don't know when exactly. But I'm very, very excited to watch those battles, and I loved battling every one of the coaches that I did battle. So you guys are all awesome. And the guys who I didn't battle, you're probably really awesome because you got into the leagues, you got into the divisions I wasn't in, so we never got to fight because you're better than me. So that pretty much proves that you're better than me because you're in the Alpha division, I'm in the Gamma division, we'll never fight. So, you're that goddamn good. But yeah, Draft League for me is officially done for this moment in time. I don't want to say it's done forever, but it's done for now. And the final thing I want to talk to you guys about is, there's 2 things I want to talk to you guys about, and it's supporting smaller YouTubers. I have been doing a few things on Twitter that I've been offering some of my GFX out that I've designed myself. None of the ones that I commissioned, obviously, because those are commissioned and those are for me only, because I paid for them and they're very good. But the fact is, I'm offering to do GFX for smaller YouTubers for absolutely free. If you are a small YouTuber, I'm willing to help you out with GFX, making thumbnails, making logos for Draft League, making logos for your series, making layouts and stuff like that. I've done a few banners in my time. I can let you know. I can, hit me up on Twitter at LanturnJoe, and I can send you my portfolio and we can work something out, maybe, if you want it. I don't know. I'm not great. There are definitely better people available, but if you're talking free, I'm okay. So, if you want some free GFX, hit me up on Twitter. I'm at LanturnJoe. And the other thing I want to talk to you guys about when continuing this topic of the supporting smaller PokeTubers is the PokeTuber Spotlight. I did a series on my channel a few months back called the PokeTuber Spotlight. It's not my original series. It is a series from a friend of mine called the Trojan Horsey. He has left YouTube and he is moving on with his life and doing work and stuff like that. But I felt like I had the GFX for the series, so I wanted to continue what he did. Even though he can't be here, I wanted to do it. I wanted to help smaller PokeTubers out as well by giving people shout outs. I want to do another season of it coming into the summer. So if you want a shout out, let me know by @ing me again on Twitter with your channel. That is @LanturnJoe, and send me the link to your channel and use the hashtag #SpotlightItUp, and I will try my hardest to check you guys out. And of course, if I'm going to say if I find you worthy, but of course everyone's worthy, I'll give you a shout out. There you go. I will give you a shout out. So that is a thing I will do for you guys, because I really love helping small PokeTubers, and I really want to help as many of you guys get your feet onto the ground and, you know, get out there and become the next Vinny, the next King Corfish, the next Asteroid Mania videos, the next Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. That's what I want. I want to make the next generation of PokeTubers. It is absolutely awesome. That's what I want to do, and I want to shout you guys out on your way up to those numbers, because I want you to be the next big people in this community. Or I also want to, you know, sort of help you guys out, and of course, you know, make you look like you're absolutely amazing, because you are absolutely amazing, and you deserve that. And the final thing I want to talk to you guys about is, well, the channel really. Right now, as we are sitting on, I think it's 675 subscribers right now. Let me double check that. Loads Chrome in the background and checks. Yeah, 672. Okay, so we're at 672 subscribers right now, and I'm very, very appreciative of that, and thank you so much for joining the Lantern Nation. If you've been here for a long time, thank you very much. If you've been here for a shorter time, still thank you very much. I really love each and every one of you guys. I know I don't talk about the numbers and talk about my subscribers and stuff like that as often as other PokeTubers do, but that's because it's not really that kind of thing for me. I don't really care. It's not that I don't care, I just want to provide content and not stress and worry about things like subscribers, views, watch time, and all that, likes and all that other stuff. I don't like to stress about that stuff, because to me, YouTube is a hobby, and it's really, really fun and entertaining, and I want to focus on the fun and entertaining bits of YouTube by recording videos for you guys and not stressing about the background stuff, which is my analytics. I don't like to look at that stuff. I don't want to look at that stuff. Please don't make me look at that stuff, because I know there's science behind it, and I know there's a system, and I know how I know there's an algorithm and stuff like that, but I don't really like to look at it, and I don't really want to put all that time into looking at it, because it's scary things, and I'm not very good at maths. So yeah, I don't want to look at all those things, and I don't want to stress about why one video did well and then this video didn't do as well as the other video that I'm talking about. So video A got something like 10 views and video B got 5 views. Why did video A got 10 views and video B got 5 views? I don't want to look at that. I don't want to stress about that, because it'll make me not want to record for you guys, and that's not cool. I want to record for you guys. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy recording for you guys. So thank you very much for the 7 years that we've had on this channel, and I'm really excited to see where we go in the future. I'm definitely not stopping anytime soon, so let's keep going, and I hope you guys are here and ready for the adventures as we keep going with the Lantern Nation. And though I will admit I do have a subscriber goal that I am trying to meet, and I would like to have a little bit of assistance with it, I would like to reach 700 subscribers by my birthday. So that's about a couple months away from now, because my birthday is on the 27th of August, and I would like to hit 700 subscribers by then. That is a little bit of a goal. I'm not going to stress about it if we don't hit it. I'm not going to be annoyed if we do. I'm going to be very, very happy if I do hit it. But you know, it's just something that it's just something I'd like. And it would be a very nice, happy 30-second birthday present for me. But it doesn't. You know, it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. And I just hope you enjoy the videos that I make. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. Mean to love Pokemon, get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.